Today I'm going to show you my camera bag for 22. First of all, we have my main camera bag, which I'm always taking with me. And first of all, you have here the tripod, which is easily to take off via those holders. It's a Canon Cross 628 and it's really sturdy and you can use it for all my cameras. Then we have the main camera bag and it's easily to open from the back. It's from Cecilia and you can open it from both sides if you want to. And here is my main setup which I'm using. And that is, of course, first of all the camera, which is the Blackmagic 6K Pro. I'm moving this a little to the side. 6K Pro with a small rig camera cage and also the small rig handle. I also have attached the Peak Design holder for holding your camera. Then we have some lenses. I have the 24mm to 105mm of Canon with stabilization. It has all ranges are needed for traveling basically. Then we have the 85mm, which is a really great portrait lens, which I use on my Sony, which I'm filming right now with, Sony a7 III. Then I have the Canon 50mm, and that is about it, when it comes to the lenses. For storage, I have 4 Samsung SD cards, SSD cards, with 250 gigabytes, 500 gigabytes, and 1 terabyte. So I have all sizes for bigger and smaller projects which might come. And since the Blackmagic takes up a lot of battery, I have in total 5 batteries which are helping to power this camera. To finish up my rig, and I will come to that later, I have some other small rig accessories holding the SD card and for my follow focus, which I will show you later. And then of course cleaning the sensor. What you can put into here's a camera pouch, and you can, not a camera pouch, it's a MacBook pouch, and that's where I put my MacBook in. My MacBook is the newest one, the MacBook Pro with the M1 Pro chip and 60 gigabits of RAM and 500 gigabyte SSD. Then we have another slot up here, which you can use, where I put basically my Sony a7 III normally. Here's the legendary 18 to 35mm Sigma lens, which everyone basically has, and a handle, a grip with my Peak Design camera strap. So that concludes almost all my gears. Last but not least, I have a little light if I need to light something, the Aperture MC, and some cuts. So that is basically what I have in my camera bag, which helps me to produce all my films. Going to the next camera bag, and I will quickly put my camera aside here with my lenses. Next up is my Cecilia, also my Cecilia camera bag, and what is really cool about it, it's magnetic, so you can open it. Then you have the option to either use this zipper to open it, or you can just leave it open and just let it fall, and the magnets will do its work. From the front, you can already see it's quite packed, but that's what I need if I'm, let's say, bring another addition to my cameras. First of all, I have a NAND light power tube to bring light at locations where I'm on the go and where I don't have any power. And then I have my small rig follow focus, which I use for the Blackmagic. Like I said, if I'm not not traveling, this is absolutely what I'm going to take with me. Then we have in those two zippers ND filter, HDMI cable, which I will not take out now, but that's what I put in here. From the left starting, I have the Zoom H5 to record audio, external audio. Really great tool. Then I have from small rig again the matte box, really light and good for my filters. I will show you, my filters I will show you later. Also great and really handy. Then my pride and joy, one of my cinema lenses, which I also use for special shoots. I would say I would also take that with me if I need to. It's a 150mm T3.0 for macro shooting especially. It's a really heavy lens, manual focus, also manual for the aperture. So it has everything you basically need, and it belongs a little bit to my Blackmagic setup when I'm using it full mode. Speaking of, I have my Fieldworld 4K ultra bright. It's a 7-inch camera display, which I use on my Blackmagic. Then I have the Nissi Heliostrip Blue, which creates great cinematic effects. Then of course charger, power brick, and then we come to the next part, small rig again to adapt the monitor, and then I have two microphones, one Rode Micro Pro and the video mic FM8, and it's from Fieldworld 2. It's really small and lightweight, and still has really good quality. Yeah, and that's basically almost it. I forgot one last part, and that's for photo. Mostly that's a Godox 350, TT 350 to have flashlight with me when it's dark and I'm using my Sony. Really great, small, and this is really good for low light situations. And what you didn't see yet is my Sony a7 III, which is right now recording the video. And that's what I'm mostly using for traveling, but also doing photos. And that's basically it about my camera pack and travel camera bag. So I'm using the Cecilia backpack for traveling, and I'm using the sling bag when I'm going on bigger shoots where I need to carry more. Of course, lights I'm using also, but this is what I'm basically taking with me in my camera bags. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I see you next time.